Hi, my name is Lynn Single. I am with Brokers Without Borders, and I'm here today to introduce you to Chris Horn, who is a territory managing broker for us in Greater Fort Worth. Hey, Chris.
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Bueno.
We just want to learn a little bit about you. Tell us a little bit about your background in real estate.
Real estate. So it started as a side hustle. I got licensed in Texas back in 2012. Exactly 5 years later, I became a broker. Within that time, I started building houses. Throughout the years, I started flipping houses and then wholesaling houses. And then I kind of probably hung my hat in maybe 6 or 7 different brokerages, trying to, do everybody from big box stores to flat fee brokerages to mom and pop shops and try to get in where I fit in. I got my NMLS license as well, so I could do the mortgage side of things. I was kind of bouncing around trying to do everything and all I could in real estate. And then I actually owned and operated 2 of my own brokerages, Texas Veterans Realtors and then Wapa Homes. I still have Wapa Homes. I still build and flip houses under there, but I've had teams of agents as little as 2 or 3 under me and as much as 15 under me. So pretty extensive background as far as real
You've
estate.
done it all. You've
I've
done it
done it
all.
all.
Okay, so after all of that, what made you come and join us? I mean, we're thrilled that you have, but what did it?
Fast forward in your real estate career 10 plus years and you finally get to this point where you say, what's next? How do I get out? What's the retirement plan? And there's not a real estate brokerage in the world that can answer that question except for EXP. So what I've learned over the years with everybody I've been affiliated with or people that's been affiliated with me is that you either have to sell a lot and save a lot or have a secondary side hustle, other passive income, revenue streams. But EXP has multiple avenues, if you will, as far as revenue share program. They have they're publicly traded on NASDAQ, right? So stock options, you have your stock options that you can just build up and save and cash that in a few years, right? They have healthcare. So it's kind of, you can compare EXP, the only brokerage in the world that you can actually physically compare to a corporation. So with benefits, right? That's kind of why I started leaning toward EXP, is for those exact reasons, those benefits that I've been missing out on for so many years.
Yeah, you and a lot of other people. It just makes sense.
Yeah.
So real estate wise, what are you passionate about?
I guess helping people. I'm a veteran myself. I spent 8 years Air Force. The majority of my clientele down here in Texas has always been VA. So I very much enjoy helping those people. I still do it today. I know it backwards and forwards just because I'm a vet and I take advantage of everything I can. So the younger people, I've got 3 older sons now that are 23, 24, 25. They've never rented a day in their life. I make sure that they get in the house. So I treat all these young people like my kids, and I just make sure that if I can get a hold of them, make sure they get it doing the right thing. So that's my passion, is just making sure people are on the right path at a young age. I can look back and see all the things that I've screwed up or the companies that I've worked with that I didn't get what I wanted out of them. So I try to make sure that these young people get what they need to be successful.
Yeah, beautiful. So what do you see for the future with you and EXP and Brokers Without Borders? Where are you headed?
Retirement in the next 5 years? No, I'm kidding.
There you go. We're going to miss you if you do.
Right. Nah, just keep doing what I'm doing. I'm still going to be buying and selling. I'm still going to be an agent. I'm still going to be, building houses, flipping houses. I'm still going to be doing everything I can. But I think probably more in the future is going to be more mentorship, probably helping the younger people. And then, with Brokers Without Borders, it wasn't until the recent few years of my life where I started doing more of like giving back and humanitarian and volunteering and all that fun stuff. And that's what Brokers Without Borders is all about. So I kind of lean more towards Brokers Without Borders side of EXP because of that reason. So I can see myself being a lot more involved in that aspect too.
Lovely. Perfect. I know. Well, you've really run the gamut. You've done all of it. So one word to explain EXP and Brokers Without Borders. Just one word.
Freedom.
Freedom. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one.
It gives you a light at the end of the tunnel,
Which has been missing for so long in real estate.
Exactly. No, I guess not. I mean, I just, like I said, it's I feel good being over here, and I'm happy I am. So far so good, and I definitely see a long-term future over here.
Yeah, we see it too. Thank you so much. And well, we see each other all the time, and we'll look for good things in Fort Worth. Thank
Yes,
you.
ma'am.
Take care.
Thank you.